Hey guys, this is Al with AAA Landscaping, and today I want to talk about overhead costs and what does that mean in your business. But first, let's get the definition of that. Overhead cost, often refers to as overhead or operating expenses, refers to those expenses associated with running a business that can't be linked to creating or producing a product or service. They are expenses the business incurs to stay in business, regardless of its successful level. Alright, guys, so let's talk about the elephant in the room. And the elephant, it's overhead costs. And I'll be honest with you guys, I didn't know what overhead costs until maybe my second year in business. And I wish I would have known right when I started, because that was a tough way to learn. I mean, I learned the hard way because my prices were never combined with my overhead costs. I was always pricing things out, not knowing how much I had to make per month, how much my personal bills were, how much my business bills were. And so having an overhead cost is a good thing, because you know how much it costs you to feed your family, have bills paid for you. You know how much your trucks run you, how much gas they eat, the plates every year, your equipment, what you need to buy or what you need to have as far as equipment. So all those overhead costs are good. The problem is we don't include them in our bids, and that's why I'm making this video, because I think overhead costs is one of the, if not the first, the leading cause of most business failures, because it's the elephant in the room. Even though it's right there, clear as day, you can't see it because a lot of times we're just busy. But let me just name some of the stuff that it's a overhead for us landscapers. We have our trucks, our trailers, our equipment, repairs, employee taxes and payrolls, business insurance, general and workers' comp, accounting and tax fees, maintenance schedules, any lost or stolen or equipment, it's overhead. For example, let's just say that right now, I'm working on my skid steer. I need a new radiator, and it's an older equipment, so they can't I can't just buy the radiator. So I have to rebuild this radiator, and it's gonna cost me about $550 to rebuild an old radiator. That is a perfect example of what overhead cost is. Now, I haven't worked for 2 months, and I'm not planning on working for another month. See, this is a cost that I have to pay regardless whether I'm working or not. And that's why overhead is so important. Now that we know what it is, we need to keep the elephant out of the room. Means be aware of your cost so that it doesn't crush your business. Again, that's all for this video. Let me know what you think. Thanks.